This is episode 2 of Who is a Wife? I talk about the word in Genesis chapter 2 verse 18 where God says it's not good for a man to be alone and he sent him a helpmate or a helper. And that word helper is exactly the word God used. The word helper is the same word God used in Psalm 121 verse 1, the same context. When David said, I lift up my eyes to the hills, from where cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Now, why I say, another Greek word for help is called synagogos. Synagogos. What does it mean? It means fellow helper, co-laborer, companion in labor. Now, your wife is not your companion in labor. Your wife is not your fellow helper. Your wife is not your co-laborer. Just know the difference. In Romans chapter 16, verse 3, where Paul was greeting those people who were co-laborers with him, he says, Greet Priscilla and Aquila, my helper in Christ. Greet Priscilla and Aquila, my helper in Christ. Your wife is not your fellow helper. She is not your co-laborer, and she is not your companion in labor. Your wife is your helper. The same word used in Psalm 121 verse 1, when David says, I lift up my eyes to the hills, from where cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. So God placed woman in the life of a man as God is in the life of a man. Just think it again. God placed woman in the life of a man just as he placed himself in the life of a man. The same context, the same word. So man has been given dominion over the affairs of the earth. But God is standing as a rescuer to man, as a helper, and as a companion. So he also placed woman to be a supportive rescuer, a helper, and a companion. Not co-companion and not co-laborer. I think there are other aspects I want to bring out again. I think that will be in episode 3. Episode 3, I'm going to finalize this discussion. Meanwhile, for the meantime, meditate on this. Thank you very much.